Hopper is a really cool e-bike that feels like a mix between a car and a bike. It has car-style seating and controls, so your ride is comfortable and protected from the weather. But even with that, it's super small, just 2 meters long, which makes it perfect for zipping through busy city streets. You can ride it on bike paths, which is a big plus in crowded areas. The Hopper also has a huge 300-liter storage space. That means you can carry groceries, shopping bags, or even gear for a fun day out without any problem. One of the smartest features is the optional solar panel. For every hour of sunlight, it can give you up to 5 kilometers of extra range. That's handy if you want to go a little further without stopping to charge. Overall, the Hopper combines eco-friendliness with real convenience. It's small, nimble, and sustainable, making it perfect for city life. Whether you're running errands, commuting, or just enjoying a ride, the Hopper makes getting around easy, fun, and green. It's a smart choice for anyone who wants a practical, eco-friendly way to move in the city. Brooder Express 8 is the ultimate off-road trailer for anyone who loves adventure. It's built to handle the toughest terrains with ease, so you can explore deserts, mountains, or snowy peaks without worrying about getting stuck. It has a powerful 48-volt electrical system, which makes off-grid living easy. You can enjoy nature without giving up comfort. The suspension is amazing too. It offers 3 times more wheel travel than other trailers, giving you excellent stability and control on rough paths. Inside, the EXP8 is like a little home. There's a spacious kitchen, a wet room, and a clever 2-door design for easy access. Everything is finished to a high standard using durable, sustainable materials made in Australia. This trailer is built to handle extreme climates, so whether it's scorching hot or freezing cold, it keeps you comfortable. It perfectly combines rugged off-road performance with refined living, making it feel like an adventure without sacrificing luxury. In short, the Brooder Express 8 is tough, smart, and comfortable. It's perfect for people who want to explore the wild while still having the conveniences of home. Whether you're on a weekend trip or a long expedition, it's ready to take you anywhere safely and comfortably. Ace VTOL Slipstream Elite is a next-level electric aircraft built for fast, efficient urban air travel. It's designed to take off and land vertically, which means it can fit into tight spaces, even places like parking lots. It's powered by 4 advanced arc reaction engines that allow it to move forward, backward, and straight up with ease. The aircraft's precise aerodynamics make flying smooth and stable, even in small areas. The Slipstream Elite can be controlled remotely through an advanced AI flight system. It even uses a virtual reality interface, giving pilots an immersive and easy-to-manage flying experience. It runs on 12 electric motors and batteries that can recharge while in flight, and there's also a hybrid version that uses hydrogen fuel cells for extra range and flexibility. Safety is a top priority too. Aptera Solar Car is a big step forward in electric vehicles. It's designed to go up to 400 miles without needing a regular charge. In fact, for most daily use, you might never have to plug it in at all. Its sleek, aerodynamic shape helps it glide through the air with less drag, while the lightweight composite body makes it super efficient, about 5 times more efficient than a normal electric car. It's also 65% lighter than most EVs, which helps it go farther on less power. Even though it's light, it's tough. The safety cell is stronger than steel, keeping you protected in case of a crash. The solar panels on top are the real magic. They can provide up to 700 watts of power, charging the car whether it's driving or parked. You'll also get plenty of space inside, with 32.5 cubic feet of storage for your gear. The Aptera combines practicality, smart design, and sustainability in one futuristic package. Expandable Touchdown is a smart solution that makes movable spaces much easier to use. It's all about giving ground-level access without taking away any interior space, which is perfect for places like hotels, schools, or entertainment venues. The secret is its retractable axle bogie. This lets you move the unit around effortlessly while keeping the inside roomy. Setting it up is quick too, just 15 minutes, which saves a lot of time and hassle. It also comes with an easy-to-use interface and integrated controller, so it reduces mistakes and makes the whole experience smoother for everyone. The design is sleek and practical, making it look good while being functional. Expandable Touchdown is super versatile. It works great for events, mobile classrooms, or roadshows, and the spaces can be customized to fit different needs. It's also designed with accessibility in mind, so people with mobility challenges can use it comfortably. In short, this technology is cost-effective, user-friendly, and really changes the way temporary mobile spaces are used. It blends smart design, convenience, and accessibility, making it a game-changer across multiple industries. Whether for work, education, or entertainment, it makes moving and using spaces easier and more efficient. Flying Ship Company is changing the way we move goods across the water. Instead of using regular ships or planes, they've created electric vessels that actually hover just above the surface. They use something called ground effect, which helps them glide smoothly and use less energy. These ships don't need a crew. They're fully autonomous and can deliver cargo quickly and safely. The best part? They produce zero emissions, making them a clean and eco-friendly way to transport goods. Their first model, the 36T, can carry up to 2,500 pounds and travel more than 300 nautical miles on one trip. It can dock at regular marinas or even beaches, which makes loading and unloading super easy. In the future, the company plans to build larger versions that can carry up to 85 tons across the world. That means faster, cheaper, and greener deliveries, no need for trucks or planes. The Flying Ship Company isn't just building ships, they're building the future of shipping. It's a smart mix of technology, speed, and sustainability that could change global logistics forever. JA-1 Pulse is an electric aircraft designed to help in emergencies, especially for medical services. It's built to respond super fast, with a deploy time of under 60 seconds. That means it can get to critical areas almost immediately when every second counts. It can cruise at a speed of 288 miles per hour and has a range of 31 miles, making it perfect for short-distance missions. Despite being so fast, it's built with a lightweight carbon fiber body and powered by 8 electric motors, so it's both strong and eco-friendly. The JA-1 Pulse is also really safe. It has wraparound windows for excellent visibility, so pilots can see everything around them. Its unique biplane gull wing design adds stability and control, which is crucial when flying in urgent situations. All in all, the JA-1 Pulse changes the game in emergency aviation. Moonwalker's Aero are not your regular shoes. They're electric shoes that make walking feel futuristic. Imagine gliding smoothly over cracks, bumps, and slopes without breaking a sweat. That's exactly what these all-terrain shoes do. They have an innovative 8-wheel design and use AI to adjust to the ground beneath you. So, whether you're walking on pavement, grass, or a hill, they keep your steps steady and smooth. Powered by a 400-watt motor with 10 Newton-meters of torque, they give you both speed and control, perfect for tackling tough paths with ease. The shoes are made from automotive-grade aluminum. OMO X is a self-driving electric scooter that's about to change how we move around the city. It's smart, sleek, and packed with some seriously cool tech. With its Halo pilot system, OMO X can park itself, adjust speed automatically, and even come to you when you call it. No rider needed. It's also super flexible. You can switch between different styles, go for a simple scooter look or a sportier motorcycle setup whenever you like. It's like having 2 rides in one. Safety hasn't been forgotten either. OMO X has cameras all around for a full 360 degrees view, so it can spot obstacles and hit the brakes if something's in the way. And the best part? It's launching in Southeast Asia in early 2026 for about $3,800. Local Motors Rally Fighter is one tough off-road machine. It's built to handle rough trails and still look awesome doing it. Under the hood, it's got a 6.2-liter GM LS 3V8 engine that pushes out 430 horsepower and 424 pound-feet of torque. All that power goes straight to the rear wheels through a 4-speed automatic transmission. The suspension is seriously impressive too. 16 inches of travel in the front and 20 inches in the back. You can even choose between a Watts link or a 4-link rear setup, depending on how you like to drive. That means it's ready for just about any kind of terrain. The body is made from lightweight fiberglass, so it's strong but not too heavy. Inside, it's got a full roll cage, 4-point harnesses, and Recaro seats to keep you safe and secure. And yes, it still comes with air conditioning and a stereo, so you're not giving up comfort for performance. Whether you're exploring off-road trails or just cruising around town, Searider Sea Racer is a super fun watercraft made for people who love speed and care about the planet. It can reach up to 77 kilometers per hour, giving you an exciting ride on the water. You can enjoy about 50 minutes of ride time before needing a recharge, which is plenty for a great session out on the waves. It's really light too, only 65 kilograms, so handling it is easy and precise. The Sea Racer uses dual electric motors, which means it's quiet, smooth, and produces zero CO2 emissions. That's great if you want speed without harming the environment. The battery is modular and removable, making it easy to swap or charge. Plus, parts of the Sea Racer are made from recycled ocean plastics, showing the company's focus on sustainability. All in all, the Searider Sea Racer mixes speed, style, and green technology in a way that's hard to beat. It's perfect for anyone who loves water sports and also wants to make eco-friendly choices. The Seapod is more than just a home, it's a lifestyle. Floating on air-filled steel tubes, each pod rests above the water with amazing comfort and stability, letting you glide effortlessly over the waves. Living in a Seapod means having 360 degrees oceanfront views and endless opportunities to explore both above and below the surface. Plus, they're designed to support marine life, creating new habitats that grow into thriving ecosystems over time. Just like your smartphone, the Seapod can be upgraded with new devices, sensors, and smart automations. Its software can even be updated remotely, so your floating home just keeps getting smarter. Inside, the living room is a flexible space, perfect for hosting friends, working, exercising, or simply unwinding. The master bedroom offers breathtaking panoramic views, immersing you in the beauty of the sea. Seapods also feature massive UV-tinted windows that keep the interior cool, maintain privacy, and give you stunning, uninterrupted views of the ocean. Skyway technology comes with a lot of advantages, and one of the biggest is cost. Building it is far cheaper compared to traditional or high-tech transit systems. Instead of using huge amounts of steel and concrete, Skyway is designed to use fewer materials but still stay strong and reliable. Because of this smart design, the construction cost is only a fraction of what's needed for other systems. That makes it a more affordable option for cities looking to improve transportation without spending billions. Operating costs are also much lower. When you compare Skyway to railways, cars, or even magnetic trains, the difference is huge. In fact, some reports suggest Skyway could cut costs by as much as 1,800% compared to traditional monorail systems. To give you an idea, one Skyway project was estimated at about $300 million, according to the Miami Herald. That's a lot less than what most large transit systems cost today. Another advantage is the ease of building it. The Sano is a 169-meter superyacht concept that pushes luxury and innovation to the next level. Designed by Larini, it's built to work as a private yacht or a shared vessel for multiple owners. With 5 spacious decks, Sano has room for everything. At its center is a breathtaking 3-story atrium complete with a pool and a garden, bringing nature right on board. The yacht features 2 helipads that can transform into swimming pools, adding both function and fun. At the rear, a lifting platform and cranes make it easy to carry and launch smaller vehicles. Constructed from steel and carbon fiber, it's strong yet stylish. And despite its size, Sano can reach 31 knots, powered by a fully electric propulsion system. This yacht blends elegance, smart design, and eco-friendly tech into one unforgettable experience. The Sano isn't just about sailing, it's about cruising in unmatched style and sophistication. The Speeder is a wild new concept from Jetpack Aviation. Think of it as a motorcycle that can actually fly. It uses vertical takeoff and landing technology, so it doesn't need a runway. The design makes it feel like a real bike. You sit in the same position as you would on a normal motorcycle, but instead of wheels, it's powered by 8 small jet engines. These engines give it both lift and forward thrust. The performance is pretty impressive. The Speeder can reach speeds of up to 150 miles per hour, or about 241 kilometers per hour. On a full tank, it can stay in the air for around 30 minutes. That may not sound long, but it's plenty for quick trips or special missions. The Stratosphere Volatile is a futuristic electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) vehicle created by Lazzarini Design. At its core is a carbon fiber sphere capable of carrying 2 passengers, making it both lightweight and visually striking. Powered by 2 electric engines and 4 dual rotors, the Volatile can reach speeds of up to 100 km per hour. Its unique pod-like design, paired with overhead propellers, gives it a space-inspired aesthetic that feels both mysterious and innovative. Ideal applications include private leisure flights and autonomous air taxi services, though the project is still in its prototype stage. Wider adoption will depend on clearer aviation regulations, as well as investment from the right partners. While you can't buy one yet, Lazzarini Design envisions bringing the stratosphere of Volatile to life if the right opportunities arise. Subsonic's JSX-1. It's a single-seat, single-engine microjet, and honestly, it feels more like a toy for grown-ups than a regular plane. Picture yourself sitting in the cockpit. The engine is right behind your shoulders, and suddenly, you're not just flying. You're reliving that childhood dream of owning the sky in your backyard. The big moment came on August 10, 2011 at Oshkosh. Pilot Bob Carlton took the JSX-1 into the air for the very first time. He wasn't just flying, he was showing what this little jet could do. And here's the fun part. It doesn't roar like a giant jet. Instead, it hums. Smooth, steady, and confident. Bob pushed it through stalls, slow approaches, and graceful turns. The jet responded with surprising ease, almost like it was born for it. This isn't a plane built for comfort or luxury. There are no fancy extras here. It's pure flying. Just you, the jet, and the thrill of speed. The JSX-1 is all about that raw, personal experience of flight. Simple, direct, exciting. The Suzuki MCHA is one of the most fascinating concept vehicles ever imagined, a bold fusion of motorcycle and robotic technology. With its 4-legged, adaptive design, it's built to go where traditional vehicles can't, redefining the future of personal mobility. Instead of relying on wheels alone, the MCHA moves with 4 robotic legs, allowing it to climb stairs, navigate rough terrain, and glide over uneven surfaces with remarkable ease. Whether in crowded urban streets or off-road environments, it's designed to handle challenges that stop ordinary vehicles in their tracks. What makes the MCHA truly innovative is its transformative versatility. It can shift between multiple configurations, acting as a chair, a standing scooter, or even a stretcher, depending on the situation. This flexibility opens up endless possibilities for emergency response, urban commuting, or personal assistance applications. Powered by a quiet, all-electric motor, the MCHA is as eco-friendly as it is futuristic. The Tabert Cellini 750 HTD 2.5 slide-out is not your average caravan. This is a true luxury home on wheels. What makes it stand out is the slide-out section, which expands the living space by up to 25%. That means more room to relax, eat, and enjoy your trip. The caravan is 10.27 meters long and weighs around 3,500 kilograms. Inside, it's all about comfort and quality. At the back, you'll find a large queen-sized bed, perfect for a restful night. At the front, there's a pull-out bed for extra sleeping space. The slide-out area holds a sofa and a dining table, giving you a proper lounge feel. It's cozy, spacious, and great for family time. The kitchen is fully equipped with everything you need: a gas hob, an oven, a fridge, and a freezer. Cooking on the road feels just like home. The bathroom has a shower, toilet, and sink, so you don't miss out on any essentials. Every detail inside the Cellini is finished with high-quality materials, making it one of the most exclusive caravans out there. With a starting price of €87,000, the Tabert Cellini is built for couples or families who want both style and space when traveling. The Terraglide bike is an electric recumbent trike that's been getting a lot of attention lately. It's built for comfort but also delivers solid performance. If you're someone who loves long rides but doesn't want to overwork yourself, this bike could be a great fit. The big feature here is the electric motor. It gives you smooth, steady power, so riding feels easy compared to a regular bike. You can go longer distances or tackle tough terrain without getting worn out. It's a nice balance between exercise and fun. What makes it different from most bikes is the recumbent design. Instead of sitting upright, you sit in a reclined position. This helps support your back and makes the ride more comfortable. It also improves blood flow, which is great if you plan on spending hours out on the road. The Terrain Hopper is an innovative off-road electric mobility vehicle designed specifically for individuals with mobility challenges. Engineered for adventure, it can conquer a wide variety of terrains: thick mud, soft beach sand, snow, loose pebbles, and even steep inclines. With 35 degrees climbing capability and approximately 10 inches of ground clearance, the Terrain Hopper makes outdoor exploration accessible again. From sidewalks and public trails to parks, beaches, and private grounds, it opens up environments that were once out of reach. Whether it's hunting, fishing, camping, hiking, or simply enjoying a stroll on the beach, this all-terrain companion ensures no adventure is off limits. Often compared to a miniature Land Rover, the Terrain Hopper is more than a mobility aid. It's a gateway to independence and shared experiences with loved ones. Tesla FSD, or Full Self-Driving, is Tesla's advanced driver assistance system. It's designed to help your car handle lots of different driving situations, but you still need to pay attention and be ready to take control. FSD is an upgrade from the regular autopilot. It uses a set of cameras all around the car to see what's happening nearby. With it, the car can do things like drive on and off highways, change lanes, take turns at intersections, and even stop at traffic lights or stop signs. Even though it's called full self-driving, it's actually a level 2 system. That means the driver has to stay alert the whole time. The TMC Dumont is a one-of-a-kind motorcycle built by Brazilian engineer Troço Marques, and it looks straight out of the future. Its most striking feature? A giant hubless wheel that makes it look like it's floating on just the rim. What really sets it apart is under the frame, a Rolls-Royce aircraft engine, originally made for planes. No wonder people call it the motor airplane. Despite its size and power, the Dumont is equipped with air suspension, giving it surprising stability and smooth handling through turns. Named after Marques' grandfather, aviation pioneer Alberto Dumont, the bike is as much a tribute as it is an innovation. With its sleek body, flawless craftsmanship, and jaw-dropping design, the TMC Dumont isn't built for daily rides. The Bundu Trail is all about making camping quick and easy. It's a towable trailer that sets up in less than 5 minutes, so you can spend more time relaxing instead of struggling with gear. The design is inspired by an old-style chuck wagon, but it's packed with modern features. One of the highlights is the electric pop-up roof. With just the push of a button, it lifts up to create extra living space. Once it's open, you get access to a cozy sleeping pod, a full outdoor kitchen, a 360-degree awning for shade, and even a separate dressing room called the Bundu Suite. It's like having a small, portable cabin wherever you go. The trailer also comes with plenty of power options. It includes a 105Ah deep cycle battery, a National Luna solar panel, and external 220V plugs, so you can stay connected and powered up while off-grid. For water needs, there's a 70-liter freshwater tank. And yes, it also supports gas appliances for cooking and other essentials. The Trano Sequoia is a folding caravan, often called a trailer tent. It's a favorite for camping and touring because it's compact, versatile, and makes outdoor living much easier. When folded down, it becomes a small, lightweight unit that's easy to tow and store. But once you set it up, it transforms into a spacious living space. Inside, there's room for multiple people to sleep comfortably. The layout is flexible too. You can adjust the tent to create different sleeping areas, storage spots, and living space depending on what you need. Even if you're new to camping, setting it up is simple and doesn't take much time. The tent is built from high-quality materials, so it's strong enough to handle tough weather. Trano, a well-known French camping equipment maker, designed the Sequoia to last. There are several models and sizes available, so you can pick the one that fits your style of travel. Some versions even come with extra features like heating, air conditioning, and cooking facilities. Compact on the road and roomy at camp, the Trano Sequoia is a great choice for anyone who wants comfort, space, and convenience while exploring the outdoors.
The Hom Truck is a next-level semi-truck from Geely's commercial brand, Farazone Auto. It's designed to be eco-friendly, efficient, and comfortable for long journeys. The truck is built on a modular platform, which means it can support different types of power. You can choose from a range extender, a methanol hybrid, or a pure electric setup. For the electric version, there's even a battery swapping option, so drivers can recharge quickly at service stations. But the Hump Truck isn't just about power. Safety and smart tech are a big part of it too. It can connect to logistics networks and big data platforms, which helps optimize routes, track deliveries in real time, and cut costs.
The UDX Airwolf hover bike is not your regular ride. It's an electric vertical takeoff and landing bike, also called an EVTOL. In simple words, it's like a flying motorbike that can lift straight up and go. This machine is fast. It can go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds. Its top speed? About 230 kilometers per hour. So yeah, it's built for thrill and speed. Now, let's talk about range. On a full charge, the Airwolf can fly for 25 minutes and cover up to 66 kilometers. That's more than enough for quick trips across the city or even out to quieter, remote places. Charging is simple too. You don't need a fancy setup. A normal car charger can get it to 90% in around 30 minutes. Unity 1 is a small electric car made by a Swedish company called Unity, with engineering work done in the UK. This was their first EV, and the goal was to bring something fresh and competitive to the market. The Unity 1 is built with city life in mind. It's designed for people who deal with traffic, tight parking spaces, and the challenges of modern urban driving. Even though it's compact, it feels roomy enough for up to 3 medium-sized people. So, it's small but surprisingly practical. Now, let's talk power. It has a permanent magnet motor that drives the rear wheels. The motor produces 50 kilowatts, which equals about 67 brake horsepower, and it delivers 85 Newton-meters of torque. The Ertopia Cord e-bike is a mix of style and smart technology. It's not just a bike, it's designed like a piece of art. In fact, it was inspired by the elegance of a piano and created in collaboration with famous pianist Maxim. The frame is sleek and clean, with no visible weld marks. It's made using aerospace-grade liquid forging, so it's strong but lightweight. The whole bike weighs only 46 pounds, making it easy to handle. When it comes to riding, the cord adapts to you. It has 48 levels of torque assistance, so you can choose exactly how much help you want while pedaling. The ergonomic design makes it comfortable, and the battery case can even be customized to match your style. Smart features make it feel futuristic. You get an anti-glare LED display, voice command controls, GPS tracking, and over-the-air updates to keep everything running smoothly. The bike can go anywhere from 35 to 50 miles on a charge. For safety, it has built-in headlights, hydraulic disc brakes, and fenders. There's also an 8-speed Shimano gear system for flexibility. At around $1,400, the Ertopia Cord is a stylish, connected, and reliable ride for. The XB-70 Valkyrie was one of the most amazing planes ever built. It looked like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. This giant bomber could fly at Mach 3. That's 3 times the speed of sound, and soar over 70,000 feet in the air. It was made for the U.S. Air Force during the Cold War as a strategic bomber. The Valkyrie was massive, about 185 feet long, with a sharp, delta-shaped wing and 6 powerful jet engines. It was so fast and flew so high that enemy jets and missiles couldn't catch it. The plane was built using tough, advanced materials like titanium and stainless steel honeycomb panels. Inside, it had high-tech controls and a sealed cockpit to protect the crew on long missions. Only 2 prototypes were ever built, and it never went into full service. But even so, the XB-70 became a symbol of how far technology could go.
VAG is a
The
powerful
Variac
and reliable
6x6
all-terrain
is not your
vehicle
everyday
to
ride.
transport
It's built to
people
take on
and
land and
cargo
water with the same
transport
confidence.
dimensions, which makes
Think
it
of it as an
possible to use.
all-terrain
VAG
survival
is designed to
machine.
move through
With
the
its
taiga
strong
and tundra,
6x6
so it has
drivetrain,
positive
this vehicle
buoyancy.
grips mud, snow, and
Bodies
rocky
of water
ground
will
without
not be
breaking
an
a sweat.
obstacle for it.
The
Main
body is
components
sealed
of
and
the
buoyant,
all-terrain
so when you
vehicle are
reach a river
located
or
on
lake,
lowers
it
the
just
center of
slides right
gravity
in
and has
and
a
keeps
positive
going.
effect on the body.
No stopping,
The
no hesitation.
all-terrain vehicle's
This design
carrots,
makes it perfect
which allows
for
it
tough
to perform
jobs.
cargo
It can be
transportation
used for
500
off-road
kilograms.
adventures, rescue
The
missions,
machine
or
is
even military
another unique
operations.
feature of the all-terrain
The mix
vehicle
of
is its
strength,
high
mobility,
cross-country
and amphibious
ability and
performance means it
maneuverability.
can handle just about anything
The
you throw
ultra-low
at it.
pressure tires
Steep
installed on
hills,
100
it
or
climbs them.
1,600
It crosses
bikes and is
through.
automatic
Open
and
water,
controlled from
no
the passenger
problem.
compartment.
The Variac
Up to 22
6x6
people
is made to
provided
face
by a
obstacles
cover
that stop
body with
regular
space,
vehicles in their
which can
tracks.
significantly reduce
It's
the number
not just
of
about
toting
transportation,
frame in the
it's about
design.
survival.
While
In
the
extreme
all-terrain
conditions,
vehicle
this
is equipped
machine
with
keeps
2 fuel
moving when
tanks of
others
1
can't.
and has a range
Whether
of
you're
1,000
exploring the
kilometers.
wild, helping in
High
emergencies, or working
cross-country
in harsh
ability and
environments, the
maneuverability.
Variac 6x6 proves
The
that nothing is too
all-terrain
tough.
vehicles carry
Jetoptera J2000 is not your everyday car. It's a flying car concept built by a company called Jetoptera. What makes it special is the new kind of propulsion system they're working on. Instead of just being a car or a plane, it's a mix of both. The J2000 is designed as a hybrid electric aircraft. It can take off and land vertically, just like a helicopter. That means you don't need a runway. But once it's in the air, it flies much faster and farther than a helicopter. Pretty cool, right? Now, it's still in the concept stage, so you can't buy one yet. But Jetoptera says it could be used for many things. Imagine owning one for personal travel, or using it as an air taxi to skip traffic in the city. It could even serve VIPs or be used in military missions. Ilek is a tiny furry robot with big eyes and tons of personality. He's small, cute, and full of emotions. When you touch him, he reacts in different ways. Tap his head, and he'll look happy. Touch his stomach, and he'll make a funny surprised face. You can even pet his back or head, and he'll purr like a little pet. He isn't just about touch, though. Ilek has sensors that help him notice the world around him. He can sense light, sound, and even movement. If you have more than one Ilek, they can recognize each other and interact. That makes it feel like you've got a tiny group of friends hanging out with you. Ilek is built to be fun, playful, and super interactive. He can keep you company when you're bored, make you laugh with his reactions, and even cheer you up. The best part? He doesn't need food, walks, or extra care like a real pet. Stratospheric is not your usual watercraft. It's something straight out of the future. Designed by Pier Paolo Lazzarini, an Italian designer known for his wild and creative ideas, this machine is built to amaze. At first glance, it looks like a perfect sphere made from super light carbon fiber. It's about 1.65 meters in diameter and can seat 2 people inside. The idea is to give you an unforgettable ride, on the water, on the ground, and even in the air. One of the coolest parts is its retractable foil. This lets the Stratospheric glide smoothly over water, just slightly above the surface. You don't feel heavy bumps, instead, it's like flying low over the sea. It also has a self-balancing system that adjusts the axis of the sphere automatically. That means you don't have to worry about tipping or losing control. The Xpeng X2 is a flying car made by a Chinese company called Xpeng. It's all electric, built with a carbon fiber body, and has 8 rotors. Basically, it's designed for short trips in the city, things like sightseeing or even medical transportation. Since it's electric, it doesn't give off any carbon emissions while flying, which makes it a greener choice for the future of urban travel. The design is sleek and clean. It looks like a teardrop, with a closed cockpit to help it fly more smoothly. Inside, it's simple but smart. You can fly it in 2 ways, manual or autonomous. If you switch to autonomous mode, the car handles everything for you. Takeoff, landing, and returning are all done with the press of a button. That makes it safe and easy, even for people who aren't trained pilots. Venturi Antarctica is the world's first electric vehicle made for polar exploration. It was created by the Monaco-based company Venturi, in partnership with the International Polar Foundation. The vehicle was officially unveiled in December 2021 and sent straight to the Princess Elizabeth Antarctica Research Station. This 6-wheel machine has a modular design, meaning it can carry people, cargo, or both depending on what's needed. It's powered by a 200 kilowatts battery pack that gives it a range of around 300 kilometers. The best part? It can be recharged using renewable energy like wind and solar power from the station. The Venturi Antarctica is built tough for extreme cold and rough terrain. It has a strong aluminum frame, heated seats, a heated windshield, and even a snowplow for clearing paths. What makes it truly special is its zero-emission design, helping reduce fossil fuel use in one of the world's most fragile environments. Scientists use it to transport equipment, reach remote areas, and support field research. The Volonaut Airbike is a personal flying machine that mixes the thrill of a motorcycle with the freedom of flight. Imagine riding a bike, but instead of being stuck on the road, you can lift off, hover, and move through the air with ease. It's designed with smart aerodynamics and powered by clean electric motors. That means it can take off vertically, so you don't need a runway. Once in the air, it's agile and precise, giving you full control in 3 dimensions. The Airbike is compact and eco-friendly, making it a great fit for crowded cities. It could be used for urban air travel, quick trips over short distances, or just for the fun of recreational flying. The controls are made to be intuitive, so you don't have to be a trained pilot to enjoy it. On top of that, it comes with advanced safety features, giving riders peace of mind while they explore the skies. The Wakar is a clever little device made by Coco Motors, a company from Japan. People often call it a laptop-sized skateboard, and that's a pretty good way to describe it. It's super small, lightweight, and easy to carry, so much so that you can actually fit it into a backpack. Weighing between 2.9 and 3.5 kilograms, it's light enough to take with you anywhere. But don't let the size fool you, it's an electric ride. The Wakar runs on a rechargeable battery and can reach speeds of up to 16 kilometers per hour, which is about 10 miles per hour. On a single charge, you can travel around 5 to 7 kilometers, or roughly 3 to 4 miles. Perfect for short trips around town. Controlling it is simple, you just shift your weight, kind of like you would on a hoverboard or Segway. The Lazarini wire pyramid is a really creative idea inspired by Mayan and Japanese temples. What makes it special is that it actually floats on water. Designed by Pier Paolo Lazarini, the goal is to create a floating city that can survive on its own, without needing outside support. Each pyramid is big, 10 stories tall, about 30 meters above sea level. It sits on a huge floating base that covers around 3,000 square meters. The design is modern but also eco-friendly. The structure uses fiberglass, carbon, and steel, and it's built to last. Solar panels, water turbines, and desalination systems are built right into the frame. Together, they provide clean energy and fresh water, making the pyramid sustainable. One of the first projects is the Wayland Hotel Suite. It's basically a luxury floating room inside the pyramid. The estimated cost to build the first one is about £369,800, or around $422,600. If you want to stay there, a night would cost about £877, or roughly $1,200. Reservations are already open through a crowdfunding campaign. Go-kart is what happens when you mix a go-kart with a boat, pure fun and adventure on water. It gives you the freedom of boating with the speed and excitement of racing. This unique machine can pull off high-speed turns, drifts, and spins like nothing else. Thanks to its asymmetric catamaran design and mid-mounted outboard engine, the go-kart is super agile and stable, even at top speed. And yes, it can hit over 75 kilometers per hour on water. It's built for all kinds of water conditions, lakes, rivers, or open sea, you name it. The dashboard and seats are designed just like a car, so driving it feels natural and easy, even for beginners. Another great thing? The go-kart is eco-friendly. It uses less fuel and has a small impact on the environment, which means more fun with less guilt. If you love driving, racing, or just having fun on the water, this is your ride. Sleek, powerful, and ridiculously entertaining, the go-kart delivers it all. X-Fly Bionic Bird. Have you seen the X-Fly Bionic Bird? It's one of the coolest flying gadgets out there. At first glance, it looks just like a real bird. But it's actually a high-tech drone designed with biomimetic technology, which means it copies how real birds move. Instead of using propellers like most drones, the X-Fly has flapping wings. That makes it super quiet and incredibly lifelike when it's flying. It's built from carbon fiber and tough foam, so it's light but still durable. You don't need a complicated controller either. The bird connects to your smartphone, and with a simple app, you can make it glide, turn, or swoop through the air. It even has a gyroscopic stabilization system, which helps it stay steady and smooth, no matter how you fly it. To use it, you just launch it by hand, and off it goes. The Z Triton is one of the coolest adventure vehicles out there. It's part bike, part boat, and part tiny home, all powered by electricity. Perfect for people who love exploring, camping, and traveling in a unique way. On land, it works like a cargo trike. Take it to the water and it transforms into a motorboat. And when the day's done, it turns into a small camper with enough space for 2 people and even a pet. Inside, you get a comfy sleeping area, a mini kitchen you can use indoors or outdoors, and a nice spot to chill. Whether that's watching a movie, reading, or just enjoying the view by the water. Since it's fully electric, you can explore without worrying about emissions. Zoom shoes. These aren't your regular skates. They're a mix of classic roller skate style and modern electric tech. Think of them as the next step in personal transportation. You might have seen them on Shark Tank. Those self-balancing electric skates that look super fun to ride. Just slip your feet in, no straps or laces needed. Tap your toe, and you're off. It's that simple. Made by Zoom Technologies, these shoes are designed for both style and comfort. They used to sell for around $500, but now you can grab them for just $299. Not bad for something this futuristic. They come in 2 timeless colors, blue and black, so you can pick what fits your vibe. One charge gives you plenty of time for park rides or short city trips. Plus, they're tough enough for daily use and small enough to carry anywhere. The Timbercraft Big Sky is a tiny home, but it doesn't feel small. It's built on a 41-foot trailer, so you get a lot of space compared to most tiny houses. The design mixes rustic charm with a modern look. On the outside, you'll see horizontal metal siding, cedar touches, and a shed-style roof. Step inside, and it feels bright and open. Big windows let in plenty of light. The walls are finished with shiplap, and the pine ceiling adds warmth. The living room has space for a big couch or even a sofa bed if you want extra sleeping space. The kitchen feels like one from a full-size home. It comes with a 4-burner cooktop, oven, dishwasher, and a large fridge. There's also a copper sink and wooden cabinets, which give it a cozy, handcrafted feel. The bathroom has a vanity and a glass-enclosed shower. Heating and cooling systems keep the home comfortable year-round. For sleeping, there's a ground-floor bedroom that fits a king-size bed, plus a loft bedroom you can reach by a staircase with built-in storage.